105th Madrid International Horse Show, the third leg of the Longines Global Champions Tour, takes the tour to the traditional heart of the sport. The third year at this established venue once again saw a week of scorching hot sport and deliciously warm weather amongst the shady woods of the Club de Campo Villa de Madrid. One of the world's established shows, it welcomed the best in the world in this regal setting, entertaining the enthusiastic public under the patronage of the Spanish royal family.
Tradicionalmente, con un concurso centenario, sumó hace 4 años la Champions Global Tour. Hemos conseguido tener un concurso de enorme prestigio en un club histórico y que condiciona un espectáculo tan importante como este.
I feel that we are organizing something new, something powerful, like Longines Global Champions Tour is, in connection, mix with a traditional show. I smell the history here. I see this is let's say that this is a show, half the show in color, half the show in black and white, you know.
Day one opened with the 145 Coca-Cola Trophy two-phase, ahead of Saturday's LGCT of Madrid Grand Prix. A stellar lineup, including many of the world's best show jumpers, took part in the early competition and saw Ben Mayer from Great Britain race the clock to take a clear round in 35.13 and win on his 9-year-old bay gelding Contigo 37.
He jumped well. He's never seen these type of arenas, so it's the first time, and a little bit green, jumped big on the water in the second phase there, but I moved on. It's good experience for him, and hopefully a little bit of pace in the second phase there will help me through the week to build his confidence. So good start to the show. I think so. It's just nice to come back to the grass arena, the real traditional rings, and Madrid's been a lucky place for me in the past. We won a team medal here in the European Championships, so the weather's nice, and always look forward to coming back.
British rider John Whittaker brought his dark bay stallion Argento into the first event of the year and kicked off with his 2015 debut in style, finishing in second place with another clear in a time of 35.55, making it a British 1-2. Third place went to Germany, Marcus Henning and his 9-year-old Christy, who went clear in 36.01, less than a second off the winning time and a clear indication of the calibre of the competition at this stage of the event. In a lightning display of speed, Ireland's Bertram Allen flattened the opposition to win the big 5-star class before tomorrow's Longines Global Champions Tour Grand Prix of Madrid. 57 international riders set off under the dusky early evening sky in the beautiful grass arena. The 150 class was a true test of ability for the world's class horse and rider combinations. A challenging course designed by Spain's Santiago Varela quickly proved tricky in the early combinations until young Bertram Allen, 8th to go in the lineup, took a powerful lead with the 11-year-old chestnut Quiet Easy 4, shaving every corner possible to complete the course clear in a stunning 68.83, putting him over 10 seconds ahead of the rest of the field for much of the class.
It was a long wait. There was quite a lot of falls and a few came close, but thankfully we clinged on. It was perfect. It was fair. Everyone wasn't going crazy fast, and there was still plenty of falls, so I think he got it spot on.
Day 2 and the crowd swelled further, and the Spanish sunshine delivered perfect conditions as the final class before the Grand Prix was won by Belgium's Constant Van Paschen. The young star stole the lead from Philippe Rosier of France with a phenomenal quick clear round against the clock in this 145 class. Constant completing the course with his chestnut Citizen Guard Talix, a clear round in 66.99, taking home the Repsol Trophy.
I was a bit in a bad period and always one down, always stupid mistakes, and now today it was in my side and I won the class and I'm super happy.
The King's College Trophy on Sunday saw the Irishman Dara Kenny keeping up his terrific strike rate with a speed win on Bell Rock. Following on from a similar win in Antwerp, he felled the rest of the field despite a 4-second disadvantage from a fence down.
The show went really well, the horses improved a lot. I was 6th yesterday, 1 down in the first round and clear in the second round. The horse was really, really good. And then today to win was a nice finish to the show.
The King's Cup, the historic closing class of the show, saw a turnaround in form for Roger-Yves. After a low week by his standards, the Frenchman battled back to win convincingly from Constant Van Passion, looking for a second win. And Edwina Thomas-Alexander, who would close out the week with an eventual 3rd place.
I win today the Cup from the Ray, and I'm very happy because my horse I no jumped him yesterday because it's not so good the first day and it feel very good today. And yesterday I try a new horse, it's little green for the Grand Prix, but it's clear in the first one. Today, very good day. the place is so nice, a lot of people, the public is very strong, and one of my favorite shows.
Thousands of fans lined the arena and filled the grandstands as the 3rd leg of the Championship Series reached its climax with the €320,000 Grand Prix in what turned out to be one of the most unpredictable contests in some time.
Already from the beginning, big fences, a big triple bar, and then directly into a very big combination with water under both of them and right into the short side. That's going to be one of the difficult. And then we see big oxes and high fences everywhere, so I think it's a heavy jumping here.
Watching as the form book was thrown out of the window as many of the world's top riders stacked up uncharacteristic faults and time penalties. For the first time since 2011, there was no jump-off. The sweeping grass arena and the course designed by Santiago Varela proved to be unusually challenging for many of the combinations. In the first round, the Longines combination caught out many of the maestros, including Christian Alman. But the mistakes were all over the course and not isolated to particular obstacles, pushing riders like Luc Gebeerbam, John Whittaker and Ben Mayer out of the running. The big grass track in Madrid proved to be a major test for the best in the world, with an unusual number of mistakes resulting in just 4 clear rounds by riders Luciana Diniz, Jane Richard Phillips, Meredith Michaels-Beerbaum and Philippe Rosier. Roger-Yves and Spain's Manuel Fernandez-Sarro went clear but notched up 1 time penalty. One of the big surprises was Scott Brash's Olympic gold medal winning mount, Hello Sanctos, stumbling slightly before the first fence and had that rail down, but Scott went on to be clear for the rest of the round and clear in round 2, eventually putting him in 4th place. The second round delivered fascinating twists and turns. Jane Richard Phillips on Pablo de Verton were unable to remain clear and ended on 8 faults. Meredith Michaels-Beerbaum on Fibonacci unfortunately lost their chance when they had a rail down for 4 as well. Spanish rider Manuel Fernandez-Sarro thrilled the home crowd, riding a double clear on Enrique of the Lowlands, picking up time penalties once again on a controlled round, producing 2 time penalties overall. His 3rd place on the podium was greeted with loud cheers from the crowd around the arena. France's Philippe Rosier went clear in the first round of Right Up the Tuscan and headed for a penalty-free double clear when picking up a time penalty to put him in 2nd place. So it was down to last rider Luciana Diniz and her stunning grey winning mood to deliver the coup de grace. As the crowd fell silent and the tension grew, Luciana and the 16-year-old stallion, a tried and tested long-time partnership in show jumping, delivered a superb clear in 60.24, seizing 1st place on the podium and the prize purse of €105,000.
Today, really a dream came true, and I think I'm going to be smiling now for many, many days. And I feel really good. I want to thank you everyone for this victory. I'm very happy. This morning I just woke up and I was kind of feeling good. You know, I felt that something would happen today. It was kind of this energy that you can't explain, but I was just feeling that. I was just feeling good. And I already thank you my horse, I thank you everyone, and the day was a very special day for me. We've been together many, many years and we have really good partnership. But we have won many, many classes. We did many championships, but we never won a Grand Prix. So today was really our first Grand Prix win. as really, really special, I must say.
It was a night when strong long-term partnerships paid off, with Luciana and Winning Mood and Philippe and Rayetap de Toscan taking the honours on a scintillating night in the Spanish capital. The rankings changed once again for the series, with two-time series champion Scott Brash returning to the top of the table after a fourth place in Madrid and the opening win in Miami. Could he go on to claim the title for a record third time?
Hit the first fence, he backed off a little because he doesn't like hitting fences, but then he finished off the round really good, and then his second round was really good, I thought.
And again this season you'll be targeting these GCT Grand Prix, Longines, sponsored by Longines, you know, with the hope of retaining your championship.
Absolutely, I will be trying. You know.
The tour now moves literally across the world to the modern, vibrant city of Shanghai, China.